Alright, what's new everyone? So previously we unboxed our Fire TV Stick 4K. Today we're going to be getting it set up. So let's start by taking it back out and go into the setup guide. So it tells you the features. Here's the steps we actually want. I'm just going to read these real quick and then we'll do it. Step 1 is plug the Fire TV Stick into your HDMI port on your TV. And the second step is to connect the power supply. Optionally, you can use the extender if you need to, if it doesn't fit. Number 3, turn on your TV and switch to the correct input. It says use the remote for your TV. And then the last step is to set up the remote. And you do that by doing the batteries, and it should automatically pair. But if it doesn't, press and hold the home button for 10 seconds. And then if the batteries are dead, replace with new batteries. And that is it. You can scan this barcode for more information and for more help. Alright. So let's go ahead and get everything out here. We'll do the remote last because that's what it's said to do. I don't think my TV will need the extender, but we'll find out here soon. There's a Firestick, power supply, and we'll keep the batteries with the remote here. This has a little pull tab that you can use. I think I can just slide this off. Oops, I'll rip it off. Okay, that's stuck on there. That's why I didn't slide off. So the Fire Stick, it has the power supply right on the back, on the side there. It says power. I'm going to go ahead and connect it because once I'm back there, I'm not sure I'll be able to reach very easy. And then this is just going to go right into the HDMI port on my TV. And the other side is going to go into the power supply. Plug this into the wall. Alright, let's go get this plugged into the TV. Alright, we're at the back of my TV here, and I got 3 HDMI ports on this TV. 2 of them are already taken. We're going to plug it straight into this top HDMI port here. And I don't need the extender, it just slides right in, no problem. And it is now connected. We're going to proceed to put the batteries on the remote and turn this guy on. Actually, I think it's the other way around. Turn the TV on, and then put the batteries in the remote. Default Spanish? Oh, is it circulating through all 3 languages? Alright, what's it telling us to do? Gotta wait. Oh my goodness. Guess English is the first language, so turn on your TV right away if you're English. There's a lot more than the Spanish and French they normally give on the instructions. There's English. Place the remote closer to the TV. Press the home button. So it says it's searching for the remote. Let's go get the batteries on the remote. Alright, so we got the Fire Stick plugged into the TV and it's telling us to put the batteries in the remote. Just like what the directions said. On the back here, it shows us how to take the battery cover off if you can't figure it out. I think the harder part is getting this wrapper off. Alright. That's what it looks like when it comes out. Get this protective cover off. So that'll get scratched easy now. Let's go and get those batteries in there. So both batteries positive side towards the top. Put this back on and then we'll go over the TV. Alright, it found our remote. So it looks like it wants us to press the play pause button. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we choose our language. Well, I guess it's that center circle button. And then we set it up with our phone. Automatically add your Wi-Fi settings and register this device to your Amazon account. Or we can use the remote. Gives a warning, it might take longer typing with the remote. So I'm going to go ahead and do it with my phone, I think. Gonna allow access right now. Find nearby devices is fine. Alright, searching. Found this TV stick. It's connecting, searching for Wi-Fi. Looks like it's compatible with 2.4 and 5G. Actually, we already knew that from the unboxing. Select your Wi-Fi, put in your password. Password is N. You can select continue. I don't want Amazon to store my password, so I'm going to uncheck that box. And then it's going to connect the TV stick to my Wi-Fi. So once you get the TV stick connected to the Wi-Fi, it's going to start updating. This update is going to reboot. And finish the update. And once it's done updating, it's going to reboot. That update took about 6 minutes to complete. See how long it takes to boot up here. Alright, and once it's rebooted and checked for updates and registered to your account, you'll get to the welcome screen here. On the remote, we're just going to press that center circle button again for got it. And since I use the app and I was signed in on my phone, it's already linked to my account. I'll click continue. And it's going to tell us a couple things we can do while it's setting up. And the remote's now successfully set up. Okay, I don't know what it did there. Alright, and it's going to try and sell some stuff. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks, but the other direction now. No thanks. You can add streaming services here if you got streaming services. This is where you do it. But I don't want to right now. So no thanks. You can upload photos to your Amazon Photos. For right now, we're just going to use the stock photography. Screensaver is set and click done. Otherwise, we can change it to photos if you want to go back and change. And click done. Require a PIN for digital content purchases. Yes, that's selected by default. Require a PIN for other actions protected by the parental control settings. And that's selected by never by default. I'm going to leave the defaults right now. Click continue. If we need to change that, we can go to settings, preferences, parental controls. Wants us to set up a PIN. Alright, so purchase pin's been enabled if we want to buy something. If you want updates to what's happening with the Fire TV, click subscribe here, otherwise click skip. I'll go and subscribe, see what we get. And here we are at our Amazon account. We're going to select our profile. And that is it. We are finally ready to watch some TV. And we can choose our common streaming services here. Go and see what's on live TV. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.